All right, here we go. We've got a game. First time in a while. Let's see what we got. Okay. It's not bad. This is looking like Tharsis over Thorgate, even though we have the geothermal. I think we opened, let's see, Protected Valley. Do we want to play both Mine and Protected Valley? If we keep this, we have 40 minus 21, which is 19, plus 3 for placing our city is 22. And we'd want to spend 27. So I'd have to keep 2 fewer cards. I'm not sure if I'm willing to do that. I mean, we could give up fish and pets. I like having fish for the 1-point animal. Pets is more speculative. I really don't want to give up the card draw. I don't think I want to give up bushes. I mean, we have no heat. But we are keeping fish, so... Maybe we just wait and we play Protected Gen 2. And we go with this. Alright. That's fine. Ah, man, I don't know. You know what? Let's not do it. Let's play a little less greedy. And just see how this goes. So yeah, hello to my friends and viewers from 10 minutes in the past. Hope you're enjoying this game, and already a little bit of a tough decision at the very beginning. But here we are. It's a little weird. I haven't played TM in many weeks. Playing solo against tough opponents without my trusty co-pilot Anthracite. Let's see what we can do. Interestingly enough, we're Tharsis for our second league game. We were Tharsis in our first league game. Our cards are a lot worse this time, though. We don't have Electro Cat to bail us out, and we haven't drawn NRA yet, so... Yeah, I kind of like just playing the Protected Valley right off the bat. To play Mine in Protected Valley. So we're going to build our city out on the east. I don't know. A part of me is considering like putting the Protected Valley on the cards. Just because the 2 cards are so much better. We could even place our city on Tharsis Dolus. And then put the thing up there for 2 steel. Maybe we consider that if there's a mining guild in the game. But I like the city on the east. It's just because even though we don't have oceans or anything at the moment, it's just such a premium spot. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure what's correct. I mean, I guess we're just... Here we go. Time to decide. I usually am not like all about taking the guaranteed points early, but I think it's fine here. So we're just gonna rip it. All right, we have a Phobolog and a Saturn. Oh, that's nice for me. Hopefully they're competing on each other's space things. I don't think we're going to be doing much in space this game. So we've got 6 cards and 6 cards. Tharsis is always great for milestones. We've got a decent builder start. Not so sure about Mare unless we find like a premium city that we can play with power. And then, yeah, we've got a little bit of a head start on Gardener. So we'll have an income of 6 after we play mine, assuming we play mine and we don't get like raided or something. And then we'll just have to keep in the back of our mind. Yeah, that sucks. Just immediately get the plants killed. We'll just have to keep in our mind what would have been with pets and fish. Oh, we kept fish. Bushes. Pets and bushes were the skips. I mean, I can't complain. I mean, it sucks to lose those plants, but having to open with Comet isn't great, even as Phobolog. He gets the 2 cards, which is nice, but hopefully we can find a way to get a tile down on that seal spot before our opponents do. All right. Let's figure out how we're going to win the game. Show me the money. Probably flows here. We get a heat bump out of it. Mineral deposit's good too, but I'm pretty happy with flows here. I like that card a lot more than most people. I love that it's a tile that has good spots to put it. I'm not sure if we're going to rip that thing out this gen. I don't really value the heat prod bump unless we find some heat synergy. So we'll probably sit on that for a bit. We might just take this whole gen off. Mining area. I mean, that's perfect. Probably slightly better than power plant. It's a cheap building tag. It's really good for our builder line. And have a strong steel economy unless we can somehow... Oh, you know what we could do? Wait, we could... Wow, this is actually kind of tough too. So Lycan's our second plant tag, even though we have no synergy. But fuel generators pushes the milestone, and power is just really powerful, if you'll pardon the pun. So I think we actually gamble. I mean, we could play the Lycan if we played the lava flows, but again, I don't really like doing that unless we have a payoff or synergy. How much does so lava flows mining area costs 22 minus 2, so it costs 20. So if we keep just the 2 cards, well, I think we're just gonna pick this. I don't think we can afford that, sadly. Right? Because this puts us down to 19. Oh wait, no, we totally can. We just can't keep fuel generators. Oh man, against Saturn, I just don't know. I really don't want to get AMC'd. Maybe it's better to just take 3 here. Really tough. The nice thing about the lava flows play is that we get... I don't know, I'm kind of leaning towards gambling on it. If we get AMC, that would be absolutely brutal. So the downside of this is that we lose a tag. But we're like really set on power anyway. I mean, really set. We have 2 power. It's so close. I guess, wait, we're at 19, we play flows, and we have 1. Yeah, we can't even do it. I think I'm gonna take these 3 and maybe do it next gen since we can't afford it right now. Yeah, alright. A nice thing about waiting here, too, is that, I mean, Phobolog's obviously incentivized to have titanium production, so if he plays, like, Titanium Mine or something, maybe we can bait out the AMC if Saturn has it. So I think it's fine to wait a gen. Like, their economies aren't. They haven't really done anything. Regolith. Wow. That was very aggressive. Hang on, let me change this. He's really like, he's doing what I really don't like doing as Phobolog, which is developing with these like powerful events that have lots of synergy that he's not getting any payoff from. That's cute. He put it on his regolith eaters, the bacteria instead of plants. And there's the IO. Oh boy. You hate to see it. That's very scary. And then we're done. Keep an eye on these. Probably not going to get planar this game. Builder seems super safe. These other ones, who knows? Yeah, I was pushing Terraformer pretty hard, but he's going to run out of gas soon because he has no econ other than his TR. Wow, okay. So we are passing up to the Saturn player. Oh man, I really want this preserve. Do we just let him have Miranda? Is that suicide? Is this totally suicide? I mean, the preserve is so good. It's a building tag. We can pick up a card with it. I don't know, man. Screw it. I want the preserve. I love that card. If we find science, it's super good. Wow, these cards are also really good. We're gonna have to take the nitrogen, I think, sadly, over the tech demo, just because this is a premium scoring card, and that's making me feel better about turning on titanium. But again, Saturn. I'm so afraid of AMC. Tardigrades and Martian Rails. I think we'll cut the tardigrades. I have zero respect for Martian Rails. You could even consider keeping the tardigrades because we do have the what's it called? The bacteria. I see the chats are trickling in. Hello, people from 10 minutes ago. Sky, Anthracite, Cassius, Highlander. I will gamble on trees. I don't think I want this tardigrades. This gen, I think we're gonna play. We'll probably like play preserve and then pass, and then I think we will. No, you know what? I want to get the mining thing down before someone plays mining rights, and I just don't want to gamble on. I don't want to gamble on tardies. Sorry. We might need 2 milestones to beat Elite Neat with the way his hand is shaping up with his Jovians. But we're really just not making any progress towards anything other than Builder. Except maybe Planner, which is a dead even. No one has card draw yet. I don't know, right now I think Saturn is the clear player to beat. Man, I am stressing about this mining area. I am just wondering if I really want titanium. I just am not. I'm sure about AMC. I think we will hedge with preserve. Okay, restricted area. Okay, well he can't even play AMC anymore, so now I'm doing it for sure. I think we just go preserve into area. And then as far as flows goes, I guess we're going to save that for the steel spot next to the ocean. Is there a better place we could put this preserve? I don't think so. This feels good to me. Let's have a look. Oh, this thing. Oh, cartel. Oh, I hate this stupid bug. Really risky. Let's see if he's got it. And the fact that he doesn't have 13 is what pushes me over the edge here. Regolith. Are we doing anything else here? I don't even know if we need to. I think we're passing. Yeah. Like, I don't think we need to play any of this, of these builder tags. Cartel does nothing. We don't need to draw with this yet. Let's just wait for some synergy. This is fine. Alright, so we've got Saturn with the big econ and Joves. Our econ's doing okay. And I'm least scared of Meow at the moment, but we'll see what he's going to put together. Okay. This is interesting. This might be Mohol. Mohol or Heather? Is it too late for Mohol? I don't think so. I mean, we get 2 titanium rebate from it. It's a building tag. Wait, how come I can't view the game state? Isn't that... Wait, what? Where is it? I can't... What? Okay, well. We're gonna take it. We have a trees in hand. I don't know why we were... Oh yeah, the titanium ocean is gone. These kind of suck. Heat trapping is good. Heat trapping is good. Sponsors, I'm wondering if we're ever playing that. We do have the cartel. I kind of think it's a bait. Gen 4 sponsors? It's either that or take the 2 points from lava flows. Or local heat trapping. I'm going to gamble on the trapping. Because we have no other earth tags that you get the tag from. Yeah, let's go trapping. Let's take the points. Probably virus, and we'll happily keep that. Passing yet another plant tag. I think we're gonna take the card from the Mohol. Our hand still isn't that great. Oh, we got the Heather. That's nice. So I think we're keeping all of these. And then just play the Mohol. And then we can contest Planner, I guess. We'll see how many cards these guys take. We're out of position, so it seems very unlikely. But boy, if we got Planner, that would be insane. Let's check. That's hilarious. So we're not getting Planner, but that being said, I think this card is still the best. So what do we pick up? Oh, acquired company. I think we're playing that. Let's just wait. Let's see what these guys do. If we play acquired company, we kill our Planner ambition. Actually, that's not even technically true because we could play business contacts. So I guess we're going to play it. But we're not winning Planner anyway, I don't think, unless... I mean, the fact that we're all at 12 makes me think Meow's going to get it, and I'd rather Meow get it. Yeah, so restricted area, terrific card. Or he already played that, right? He's just using the action. Yeah, so we're definitely not going to get it. I think we just take... On Gen 4, I think it's still fine to acquired company here. RIP sponsors. Man, Earth Office would be so good. This cartel, contacts, this thing, nitrogen. Rip planner. So builder's good. And then they're so not competitive on everything else, which is nice. No AMC. You love to see it. Research, though. Three science tags. I think, as of right now, if I'm betting money on this game, I'm saying Elite's going to take it with restricted area and IO in play. But I'm obviously not counting us out. We've got fish nitrogen, which is nice. We've got the heat trapping, which is point efficient. Virus is pretty efficient. This contacts could pay off for us big. We really would love to see nitrogen rich asteroid, but that's my favorite card in the game, so I pretty much always would love to see that. Well, NRA is probably tied with, what's it called? Marziu. My two favorite two favorite cards. Excuse me. Okay, well, our econ's great. We're making 9 plus 3 is 12. 12 plus 1 extra TR, so we're making 13 to Meow's 5. To Saturn's 16. Freaking Saturn. I wonder how much we'll regret passing that Miranda. It's just hard. It's really hard for me to pass on this guy. I mean, this is also insane for Saturn, and it's a way better way for us to set up our mining area than lava flows, so I think that was the correct call. All right. Oh god. Oh god. Wait. No. Wait. I don't want to give him water import, but it's arrow breaking. Oh no, I hate this. This is brutal. Because this card is also devastating for him. Like, as of right now, the Jovian is... Let's assume he plays 5 Jovians this game. Oh my god. He already has... Oh, I hate this so much. I'm so torn here. I think this is a really tough decision. I think I might have to cut this. I mean, we have a single space event. Yeah, of course, now they start showing up. Well, we might play this without arrow breaking, sad face. I don't want him to have it. Man, that's brutal. I'm looking forward to seeing what other strong players would have done in that situation. Wow. I mean, decomposers. Thank you. Love decomposers. Especially because, like, arrow breaking is one of our best tools for getting the heat where we need it to be. Because we have fish, we have trees. Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to be... I guess we'll see. But I feel like that water import is probably something like 6 or more points for him, and he has restricted area, so he's highly likely to find, or he's more likely than us to find what he's looking for. And I think we even keep this lake. If he's got arrow breaking, we've got this GHG. We just have so much dependence on heat right now. And we're never getting planner. I can't view the freaking game state. Oh, it's so annoying. But I don't want this crap. We might play flows this gen. It might be time to go tempo. Like, we know arrow breaking is out of the deck, and we have no hope at getting science space discounts. So I think this GHG is like, we'll just play it now for tempo. So flows gets us a bump. This gets us a bump. We'll be at 6 heat prod. I think that's the move. We gotta get these heat things down. That's how we win. We're not really doing so hot on the board yet. We don't really have much for the board except for trees. Oh man, more science. Brutal. So we could flows for 2 plants. Let me think about this. If we flows now, we're at 5 heat prod. If we play this thing, we're at 6 heat prod. So we'd have 6 heat prod and 7 heat. So that's 13 next gen. It feels pretty good. The other thing we could consider doing is business context, but I still like waiting on that until we've seen Earth Office Media Group, I think. And I think the flows play is just like, is fine. The question is, do we want it on Tharsis? Or do we want plants? I'm gonna put it on Tharsis. I'm catching up on chat a little bit here. Anthracite considering tardigrades. Yeah, it sure was. It was tempting, but I feel very happy that I didn't pick it now that we got decomposers. You would have taken sponsors with Cartel. Yeah, that was close. Especially with top decking acquired company, but I don't know. It was Gen 4. What did I take instead? I've already forgotten. I probably shouldn't forget these things. Sorry, what's happening? Mineral deposit, okay. Oh boy. Mass converter? Yep. Do we want to wait on this? Do we need this tempo? If we play it now, we're going to have 13 heat next gen. Oh, man. I mean, we're never going to get Quantum down this game. I guess we could get Space Station or Media Group, but maybe we wait one more gen with this thing. It's kind of close. There's also Sabotage, so screw it. Let's play for tempo. I mean, the best card, the best synergy for that card, we passed to Saturn, so I'm not too fussed about playing that for tempo. Alloys. Okay. I think we're done now. We could get cute and play energy for like delayed heat production, but I think that's a little. And there goes another space discount. I think we're done. Still only one Earth tag, so this cartel is dumpster. Dumpster tier. I guess I should pay attention to virus targets, but no one's doing anything on the ground. That's our saving grace this game. But we might just get steamrolled. We're gonna lose to Jovians unless we get a strong ground game. I think that's just how it's gonna go. We have one premium card in our hand, imported nitrogen, and we have full synergy for it, which is very nice. Demos. Okay. So that's great for us. One, because he only kills one of our plants, and two, because we really need heat. Man, Meow is just ripping it. Just ripping out the events. He's gonna run out of gas, but he's making this game go super short, which I think is good for us. Yeah, immigration shuttles. I mean, I'm okay with him playing that, honestly. The way this game is going, not a lot of cities are going to come down. Unless everyone miraculously gets a strong ground game or has like a ton of steel production, which is not the case. Ooh, is he turning on water splitting plant? Oh, fuel factory. Okay. Okay. Green can probably fund scientists some point soon, since they're the only one with card draw and already have a huge advantage. Might be worth considering funding Landlord before he does that, but it's still a little early on Landlord. Inert gases. Okay, so he's going to try to take Terraformer, which is not surprising, given how he's been slinging events. I mean, that card's really good. Noctis and Mining Rights are both good too, but I don't think we're ever skipping GIA. We're certainly not passing it to the player who wants Terraformer. Anthracite just said, "Ooh." I wonder if you guys are watching the Jovian draft right now. Yep, they're definitely watching that. Yep, that was a really sad decision. Okay, standard tech and plantation. I do like that plantation. We don't have a second science tag, which is really rough. You're passing to Phobolog. Chat is very torn. I love it. I don't know if this standard tech is going to be any good for us. We'll take the plantation for Gardener and just hope we can get some sort of science tag. Asking you shall receive. Problem is photosynthesis kind of sucks. I mean, we have all the power we need. And Corporate Stronghold starts working towards Mare. I do hate Corporate Stronghold, but I don't think we're ever going to play that photosynthesis. We have 3 power. I don't want to play it for plants. It's not worth spending all the money on. Take Corporate here. Because we could actually develop with Corporate and it would be fine. Like, we can just take these 3. And then we pressure Mare. And I think we'll have enough plants to sustain 2 cities. So what are we doing this gen? We have a heat bump. No one else really has heat, so we probably can't play any of our good. We could play Heather potentially. So I think we're probably just playing that corporate. Okay. God, this black polar dust. No, that's just bad, especially with GIA. Question is, where do we put this city? The south is kind of nerfed by that, whatever that restricted area. We could go put it over by Noctis. We could just put it kind of over the northern section of the map. Like north middle. Let's keep an eye on these. So builder we have whenever, like, oh, is it ever going to be correct? Like, I don't think it's ever going to be correct to standard a city to take Mare before Meow can get Terraformer. Restricted area. Methane. Okay. He is dumping that hand. Okay. I think we go geothermal into corporate. And or just fuel generators into corporate. I think geothermal's better, even though we're a tapping risk. Because the people have had energy for a long time. God, do we just take the landlord? Who is gonna beat us on landlord? Well, he's not gonna fund scientists, so yeah, I think I'm gonna put this in a pretty weird spot. We're gonna go here, which I know looks very bizarre. This play is bizarre for so many reasons. First of all, I almost never advocate doing this with cities. We are Tharsis. We are definitely taking a risk on Corporate Stronghold as it has a -2. We're spacing it this far due to commercial districts and urbanized area, neither of which we have seen. And putting this here gives us a full 6 tiles. It lets us control 2 strong ocean rebate spots, which we'll be able to have some control over with GIA. So I'm confident we'll get a good amount of greeneries. And I think we're actually going to defer on playing Heather this gen, because I don't really value having 1 plant production. I think it's better to what was I saying? Oh, save the cash in case we want to play like GIA. Question is, do we fund here? Because we could fund her and do a really bad city play. I think I'm gonna fund builder and keep the option open in case we want to open with the city. Let's just do it. In worst case scenario, we can actually probably open with a landlord fund. Like, the biggest things that would beat us on landlord are Arctic algae, insects, and NRA, but no one is making any progress towards playing plant tags. They could obviously be hoarding them, but we have played a ton of cheap tiles already. Just a ton of tiles in general, so I think that might be our move against this Saturn player, because he's going to be thinking about funding scientists soon. We can't fund banker against him. He can't really fund anything, which is nice, unless he really wants to gamble on miner, which would be horrible at this stage in the game. So we'll see. We're done. I mean, if we top deck like Phobos or something, that actually could be nice because we have some titanium to pay for it with. Actually, does Tharsis benefit from Phobos? I forget. I'll have to check. I feel like the answer is no. Okay, well, solar wind power is plantation. Radchem, I don't think we care about. Aquifer pumping, we don't care about. Symbiotic fungus is cute with decomposers. But I think turning on plantation with this is probably best. It's a little close. Chad, I love that you guys are still debating that decision. I'm glad you're feeling my pain and that you're split. That was a really difficult decision. So far, I don't really regret it. I mean, I guess we will have played 3 space events if we had kept it. So maybe it was better. It's hard to say at this point. Okay, we're passing to Elite Neat, who has huge amounts of energy. I guess we'll just cut the better bumper here. We're not playing an oxygen bumper this game. I mean, I guess we could have considered water splitting. Ooh, artificial lake is good. I want that. We have kind of a massive decision to make here. If we want to standard a city or not to take a milestone. Which feels so slow. Another option is to play GIA. And then we have 3 heat bumps with GIA. Which puts us up to -10. So we're still far from trees. It might be better to, So, he can't get Terraformer in one action because he needs to... There's no cards that give 3, unless it's NRA. So I'm wondering if we can do, like, Solar Wind Power. So we keep 2 cards, we're at 36. We play Solar Wind Power for 2, which puts us at 34. And then there's an idea where we play like plantation into standard greenery. Yeah, we just don't have enough money. I really don't think I like standarding a city. Oh god. This is why I'm a horrible Tharsis player. I don't know, guys. Is it worth a freaking milestone? You pay 22 for it. It's 2 production. We already have a city. The thing is, can we... Yeah, I think the answer is no. I think we don't take the milestone. We take these cards. We fund Landlord. And then we probably do plant things. We're going to need this money. We're going to need this money for trees, fish. We're going to need it for these cards. I just don't think that's correct. If Meow gets the milestone, I think that's fine. Man, this is close. Like, how long is this game going? Ugh, I hate it. I mean, the thing about Standard City right now is it's just future money. Like, we don't really have anything that great to do this gen. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Standard City Mayor. I just don't know. If we standard city and claim mayor, that costs 22, so that puts us at 14. So then we couldn't fund. No, I don't know. I think I'm just gonna take landlord. That was really tough. My instinct is that Meow gets the milestone, and he is less threatening than Elite Neat to like overall win the game. So that milestone basically costs like 30 for 5 points, and it's 5 points over an opponent that we assume is not going to be our threat. If Meow is really scary, it's probably correct to take that milestone, but we're gonna make him prove it. And given given how much TR potential we have, we've got GIA, Marineris Lake, we have 5 oceans in hand. We can't offend that. Oh, Anthracite is proposing a Gardener line. Yeah, I guess I could have thought about GIA into Gardener. You pick up 4 plants from GIA. We'll see. I probably should have thought through Gardener a little bit more, but I briefly considered it with what's it called, Plantation. So I guess we start developing. We could go Decomposer's Heather. Decomposer's Heather, save the plantation, maybe. We don't need to virus. We still have this contacts, which is funny. Or we just pass again. We pass with 28 cash. We're getting kind of close to Artificial Lake. What are we likely to do next? GIA maybe? It would be nice to be able to take this bump with Plantation. Like, we could Solar Wind Power just to be ready to... We could play, like, Solar Wind Power Decomposers this gen and be ready to play Plantation. Or we could just pass the gen. If we play Decomposer's Heather, that's... Man, this is so hard. I kind of want to just pass. And save the money. I mean, we're really only missing out on... one plant. It's really close. Or we just greet it. Let's just do this. This is pressure. I'm definitely rusty. I feel like I'm not calculating as well as I am capable of doing. But I do think playing these or playing Heather now is like maybe okay. But competing for this bump is maybe kind of stupid. Like, because we're in last position next gen, I feel like the chances that we can get that bump are pretty low. We've already passed around a mining expedition. We only have a plantation to control it, unless miraculously, yeah, okay, there's towing a comet. Okay. Yep. Okay, he conceded the bump though. That's frustrating. Well, I'm glad we played Decomposers, because now we can play Solar Wind Plantation if somehow that comes back to us. Yep. Yeah, he kept that. That sucks. That's just so bad for us. Let's play this maybe to play around Sabo, I guess. And enable plantation. I think this Heather is just bad now. In fact, no, now I'm convinced that passing is correct. I think we're probably just going to play plantation, trees. Yeah. I'm going to pass. Okay. We have a lot of ammo, which is good, but... Yeah, chat's now talking about the SP City Mayor. I stand by not doing that decision. Highlanders thinks it's good. Again, a tough one. I don't know, guys. I think we have too much to do. Too many high impact plays. Anthracite says don't do it. Yep. Can't do it. I guess this gen we're developing trees, if at all possible, and then maybe competing for this bump with GIA. Anthracite, he's seeing Gardener. I couldn't figure out how to get it. Yeah, there's arrow breaking. It was a rough milestone situation for us. That getting that Mare Gardener was just like too uncomfortable, too expensive. Are we gonna lose to Tempo Phobo? Highlander would never let me live that down. Medical lab for 3, huh? Okay. A lot of game control. Point scoring card, game control card, point scoring card. That chat is fighting over SP City Mayor. I love it. I love it. I love it, guys. This is a tough game. I guess we should probably figure out when this game is ending. Oh, there's another Jove. Oh, man. He's so greedy. He's got so many cards. We have to... We're in this uncomfortable position where we have to outscore the tempo player, but also finish the game before the crazy Saturn player goes nuts. He's already kind of going nuts. All right, so we have a lot of money next gen. Our priorities are going to be competing for the ocean with GIA and a heat pump, and developing trees, and developing... Can we develop fish? There's the Miranda. Oh, we can play fish, because Saturn has plants. Oh man, sabotage. Gross. Sabotage, or do we cut the sabotage, or do we actually keep the Lagrange? I really don't want to lose our titanium, and I don't know if we're ever affording this, and we don't have any science payoffs. Just gonna cut that. It's a little late, Electrocat. A little late. I guess we still cut it. The other cards suck. Cards also suck. Does he have power? He has no power. We'll cut that. Oh, man. If we haven't played, we kind of need to play that Solar Wind in case we want to play Plantation. That Plantation's going to be pretty big. Could be a virus this turn. I think we keep none of this. Okay. There's a chance we don't get to this ocean. I mean, we've seen Deimos. I guess Big Asteroid is still out there. Nuke Zone is still out there. No, Nuke Zone was played, right? Did I play I think I played Nuke Zone this game. Did I? Nope. I'm just making things up. Don't listen to me. Purple. The color is purple. Wait, did he not play Nuke Zone either? I'm so confused. What is this smoking tile? Is that mining area? I guess it must be. Okay, so Nuke Zone's out there. Oh, I see. Yeah, Pavonis Mons was my mining area, and that's his mining. Whatever the other one's called. Okay, so again, reiterating. Priorities this gen. Ocean, trees. I guess Plantation. Plantation's not technical. We could play Plantation next game, or next gen. Fish. Phobos. Okay. So wait, do I get boosted from that? Boost me. Yeah, no boost. You hate to see it. We might just play contacts here. I guess I should have done some math on what we need to do. I don't want to play Artificial Lake until we have, like, ideally the South Capital spot where we can get -6 from. I think if we just blast GIA right now, that's bad because of the sake of the ocean. So, and we're gonna hang on to this heat bump as part of our what's it called? Our sequence. Cupola. Okay. Well, now the GIA is super tempting, but I do think we virus him instead. I'm not, because I don't want to commit to GIA right now, so let's do that. We played Decomposers, right? Yeah. Good old virus. So he's got one heat bump, right? And Meow has none. Okay. I guess we can guarantee trees if we commit to playing GIA right now. Nothing else here is good. Like, I guess we're forced to play this contacts, like, as our stall while we wait and see what these guys do. Stinks to not have a stall action this game. Man, he's got 13 VP. Splitting plant, okay, yep. Oh, baby. Insects? Wait, what's going on? We've got one plant tag. Yeah, that's a clear insects. Now we have it with Big Asteroid into GIA. God, arrow breaking would have been so good. Oh, that stupid Jovian. So how much is this? This is 27 minus 8 titanium, so 27 minus 24, right? So this effectively, right? 8 times 3 is 24. It effectively costs 3, so we could easily do that. The question is that the play? If we drop these two together, so this costs 3, this costs 39, so we're at 51 minus 39 is 12. We have 12 cash left. Maybe we save it. Maybe we play Heather this gen. Heather Plantation. See if we get up to... I'm just going to do this for now. I'm not sure how valuable that ocean is now, if it's better to just insects. It would be really nice to take it with Marineris too. But again, if we do the Wombo combo, aka this combo, then next gen we open with Marineris, and we open with Marineris into Artificial Lake, which would be disgusting, because then we would get the Artificial Lake for -6, and then we basically finish off the oceans. That's 3 oceans. Ooh, that's 3 oceans. 1, 2, 3, 4 from the bonus, 5, 6. That's all of the oceans. We're giving up a ton of plant hate. Or we could play, like, just go full insanity here and just play just the Big Asteroid. Challenge Elite Neat to take it. and then we develop trees, heather, plantation. And if he gets the bonus ocean, like, how's he gonna take it? He's got 1 heat bump. So if we just play big asteroid into trees, I don't know. This is really tough. The thing is, I don't think we're gonna see 2 heat bumps. He's got 1 and he's got none, and we really need him to bump it twice. So the question is, are we overpaying for this ocean if we just slam it down right now? No, I think it's fine. I think we just rip this thing. We basically spend all our money doing this. We get a ton of plants back, and then yeah, we open with Marineris Lake. Okay. The problem with that sequence is I can't plantation because we still haven't played Solar Wind, which really sucks. But we can... We can't even Artificial Lake. We could Artificial Lake next to his city because I think he might have Noctis and use that to convert. Or we could sell 2 cards and play Marineris. Actually, that's kind of gross. We could sell Cartel and Fuel Generators. Or we could play Trees. Well, that jerk took one of my oceans. Trees Heather, that's a greenery. Or we give up on the Marineris, we just play Artificial Lake. Yep. We're playing. Oh, perfect. Thank you, sir. Oh, that is exactly what we wanted. And now we just pass and play Heather into Convert, I think. Or we play... I think Heather pays off because of insects. The alternate consideration is to play Fish this gen. I mean, Viral's still out there. We could wait on Fish. Let's pass. Because the thing is, if we go Heather Convert, we get 4... So we can play Heather and Fish. Right, this costs 6, it puts us down to 5, we convert, we get 4 back, and we play Fish. Yeah, that seems good to me. Next gen, we play, like, Trees, Insects, Nitrogen. Just slam plants down. Alright, that's the plan. Weird game. Yeah. You knew that was out there, but that's okay. We can still get 4 back from another spot. Boy, this turn really accelerated the game, huh? I wonder, the game could end next gen. And we might lose because of the milestones. Although, I mean, I can't really complain about that, because had we taken the milestone, we would have not nearly had enough to do all this. Man, is it ever correct to play trees instead? For the extra, if we play trees, we're at 3 plants, and we have another 4 coming next gen. We'd be at 7 plants. Security fleet. We sell 1, 2, 3. No, we can't sell 4. We can only sell 3. Because I think we have to play this Solar Wind if we want to play Plantation. I think we're fine. We're always playing this fish. The only thing that could make it better is viral. So like we could wait for viral or just get it down. I think we just get it down. So we're gonna have 47 bucks next gen, and we're gonna want to play like trees, plantation, insects. This thing. I don't know if we're gonna make it, guys. This is looking pretty dire. I think we have to hope the game goes to 10, and then somehow, yeah, we're sandwiched between extreme tempo and like extreme value. And then we gotta pay attention, like, well, at least we'll take second and banker, but scientist we're screwed on that. Thermalist, we're basically not gonna do well in any of the awards. It's really tough. We probably can't take our heat bump this gen because we want to play local heat trapping. I guess we cut the deep well. We're not going to play any of this. We don't have a steel dump. Aspirin says, rather develop all plants than go for the ocean bonus. The problem is, I didn't know how to get to -4. That's why I proposed that weird half measure line where we just play Big Asteroid, basically concede the ocean, because Big Asteroid lets us play trees. So yeah, I don't know. Open city versus immigrant city? I can't view the game state. This is killing me. Yeah, I think that was the most important turn, and I probably didn't think it through all the way. I think what you're saying makes a lot of sense. Oh, of course, here's Media Group to taunt me. And then we would have gotten Media Group too. I don't think we keep any of this. Like, we have no card draw, so Media Group just doesn't do anything. Yeah, I think chat was right about that decision. I think that was a game-defining mistake. which is I significantly overvalued the bonus ocean. And we have plenty of, like, Marineris is such a value card, and we basically just didn't even get to play it. Which sucks. So I think I think it was so greedy to try to get every single ocean there, which is a big blunder on my part. And as a result, we're probably missing one greenery from that play. Yeah, and there's scientists, which just sucks. There's nothing we can do here. I mean, we could, so we just play trees, insects, and that's the gen. And we hope they don't end it. And then next gen, I guess we're just trying to score. I'm a little tilted from how I played last gen. I think, yeah, I think I played it wrong. Yeah, again, lesson to take away from this one is be mindful of how much you're paying for that ocean bump. Because, like, logically, everything Chad is saying is correct. Like, you may as well develop the plant production while you can. If you concede the ocean bonus, it kind of stinks, but when you have Marineris and you have Artificial Lake, like, and GIA, like, it was just way too greedy. I don't think the game is ending now, though. I mean, I guess it could. He's got a lot left. Elite Need has a lot left. Meow should end it for sure. If he can. We're getting owned on that Scientist, which is bad. We should win Landlord pretty handily. Ecozone is good. I think we just play this now, or we could sell a card, I guess. I guess we could sell Marineris. Just stall this out. Let's sell generators instead. Because what I'm thinking is if we feel like the game is ending, it's better to play the event. Can he do it? I don't think he can do it. Towing is out of the deck. Was Expedition played? This is so bad. I don't even think we can play insects now because I think I'm in this situation where with only 5 bumps left and this many resources from our opponents, they're just gonna end it. So what do we have enough? We have 17 plus, what's 17 plus 6 is 23. So yeah, we have enough to play nitrogen and heat trapping, but skipping insects would be terrible. The dream would be to play insects now and nitrogen next gen. I guess technically insects is just worth 4 plants right now. That's worth... Oh boy, there's the archives. I think the game's ending. Yeah, I think I agree with you guys. I think I hope I've talked about it enough, but it just comes down to being too greedy about that ocean. It was stupid. And then how many space events have we played? 1, 2, 3. Okay, 3 space events. Soon to be 4. Even with so this gives us so hang on, 18 plus 6 is 24. So we play this and then we're at 1 cash, and when the most we can get is like, yeah, we can't ever get enough to play insects. So we have to decide if Meow has it. I mean, oh, SP Greenery. Okay, he doesn't have it. All right. We're playing insects, thank goodness. And we're going 1 more gen and probably finishing last. Maybe not. Ah, that sucks a lot. It really sucks. Let's think, can we take this heat bump? We're gonna have 15 heat, so we can take 1 and still play LHT. What about Thermalist? Is anyone funding that? Let's just pass. Brutal. So I guess we open with the final oxygen bump. Oh, he hadn't even used that? Oh my god. Did I just get you baited? Wait, what? Oh my god. I thought he wasn't gonna... Oh, man. So some context here about why I passed so confidently there, and this is totally on me, by the way, is we're talking in Discord because his in-game chat broke, and he said, my in-game chat is broken, but I'm fairly confident I lose if I end this turn. So I just immediately interpreted that as I'm not going to end this turn. And if he does end this turn, I think we get second. I think we just take second if he ends. He's not ending. Okay. Wow, that was harrowing, to say the least. I think there is no universe where we can win this game at this point, so we will just do our best to hang on. Farming, I guess. Hopefully Meow cuts the Jovian. We're just going to open greenery into bump, I believe. Whoa. Wait, which of these is better? How many greeneries are we playing? We're playing at least 2. So Herbivores is 1 point, and it hits an opponent's production, and it's cheaper. Farming is another... I think it's Herbivores. Question is, can we fund anything? Not banker. Thermalist can't be funded. Miner is... We're just host on miner. So... Wait, Thermalist. Wait, Thermalist. Physics complex. Don't care. Wait. Can we fund... Wait, let's fund Thermalist. That sounds great. What? Hang on. He's got... He's gonna have 7 plus 2 is 9. We are going to have... 22 plus 2 is 24. If we play our event, that puts us down to 19. Okay, I think we can afford to fund it and play local heat trapping, but probably not take the bump, which means we're going to go... Oh, well, let's look at our decomposers. So this right here completes a decomposer set, which means Moss is useless. So we play these... So we keep these. We're at 51. 51 minus 28. Yeah, we have enough. We have enough to fund. Okay. Right, Thermalist is safe. He only has 3 energy. Okay. Oh, I forgot about this. Oh, shoot. My bad. Oh my god, this is so bad. So I need to remath this. This is 14. 31 minus 14 is 17. So we just play farming and skip the herbies. Yeah, okay, so we're fine. I just bought herbivores for no reason. I don't think we can take our heat. I think that's too risky, so let's just convert our plants. So yeah, nitrogen farming and maybe heat trapping. Whoops. Just really sloppy. Can you guys tell that I'm rusty? Well, we're going to be plus 10 up here, which is nice. Can't get my overlay to work. I guess that's fine. Unless, hang on. Let's do interact. Why did he do that? Oh my god, he's pushing him for scientist. Wait, this is hilarious. I think we go farming pass and then nitrogen into convert. Convoy, that's a good one. Ouch. Oh, I ruined the decomposer line too. Now we're off by 1 on decomposers. Man, this is so sloppy. Does it matter where we put this? I guess we'll just take the plant with it. Okay, science competition. Decomposers, fish, and I guess we take, the best we can do is 2 and a plant, so we'll do that. Yeah, and we could have played moss. If I had been paying attention, we would have taken moss over herbivores. I guess we're still, we would be 2 cash short if that on that line, so maybe it is just a point we couldn't have accessed. He still has 10 cards and 45 cash. He's almost certainly going to drop TG. Ganymede Colony. Okay. Wait. What? What are these last gen plays? Wait, are we winning this game? There's no way we're winning this game. We shouldn't win this game. Please end it, Meow. I was definitely assuming one of these guys is going to end it. Oh my god. So how are we doing on awards? We're going to take 5, we're going to take 10. And green is going to take... Wow, this is very close. Wait. Oh, I hate this. I hate this. Why is this happening? Now I shouldn't have played farming. I guess we're selling herbivores. Oh, man. Well, here's the thing. If we just don't end the game, we're always losing to green, right? Oh, thanks for the follows, Simon8R. We're always losing to green, so we could just not end the game. I think we outscaled purple just fine. So the question is, can we take this heat? We'll be at 11 minus 8 is 3, plus 6 is 9, plus 2. I guess we just pass and see. He's got 11 plus 3 is 14. We've got 7. Yeah, we can't. We just can't. We have to let one of them end it. This is ridiculous. This is absolutely madness. Right? 3 plus 6 is 9 plus 2. We can't end it because we would then lose to Meow. I think it's fine. I think it's fine because I don't know what Meow has, but we have 8 plant production, so I mean, there's that. What a rough game. Well, there you have it, folks. I want this game to end very badly, but I would just be giving it away if I took the bump. I guess I could have considered if I didn't play local heat, could I have done it? Yeah, I don't know. I'm sticking by my logic of I feel like we're beating Meow if the game just continues to... If the game continues and we're not beating Elite Neat. So I'm just like playing for second in that line. If we had deferred on the local heat, would you have 16 heat? And instead use the heat bump, we would have 8. We'd have ended the game with 16 heat. Compared to his 14. He did it. Wait, the madman did it. Why did he do that? Aren't I winning? Don't I have him on awards? I'm confused. Because I have 10 up here. Oh, he's got... No, he's got 7. Yeah, so he'll still win. He'll still win by, like, 3? I guess he was just doing the math there. Ah, that plant was so worth it. Oh, but I also get another 2 points, so there's that. Does he get a greenery? Where to put this greenery? We'll go here, I guess. So what's the final count? We should have 77, I think, to end the game, and he'll have 79. Brutal. Yeah. Yeah, close game. Close game. I played poorly. I think, let me sum up my takeaways that game. I think the arrow breaking call was still really difficult. We ended up playing 4 space events. It's still tough to me to say if that was the right decision. The biggest blunder by far, which we've talked about at length now, was the gen where I played my claim the ocean bonus. I actually think we convert this win if we develop the plants there instead. I don't regret much else other than that. I think everything else was basically okay. I definitely am glad we didn't take the 3rd milestone with the city. I probably could have thought about the gardener line in the mid game a little bit more. I take it back. I think playing that corporate stronghold was very weak because I was basically gambling on finding a premium city from the draft for mayor, which really none of them would have actually been that good for me. Phobos would have been the best thing, and even that would have been expensive since we only had 3 or 4 titanium, I think, at the time to spend on it. So, yeah. If I had not spent the money on this city and maybe tried to push Gardner in the mid-game, only play with 1 city that game, and then be a little more careful in the big gen, I think I would have been in better shape and probably convert the win, but first game back, good players. It was a really awkward position because we had hyper aggro Phobolog tempo just slamming events, and then literally the opposite with a big, slow, monstrous Saturn engine. So finding your place in between the polar opposites on the tempo spectrum is like a little tough. But yeah, that's my takeaway from the game today. Thanks for watching, y'all. I'll catch you next time.